Hello, hello, crafty friends. Hi, everybody. How are you? Happy Monday. I'm so glad to see you all in the chat, just having a good old conversation over there. Hello to everybody who has joined us. Thank you so much for being here. We're back today. I'm back. Thank you. A big thank you last week to my moderator and good friend Allison for covering for me because I couldn't speak. I was definitely under the weather last week, so that was a bit rough. I'm still a tiny bit congested, but for the most part, I'm almost 100%. So thank you so much, Allison, for covering for me. She did a fabulous job, didn't she, friends? She's so good. And Kelly Green, wow, what a talent! I'm so glad that she was on the show with us and that we got to see her beautiful collage work. I wonder if any of you have tried doing a little bit of that junk journaling style since last week. I'd love to know. If you do, please make sure you drop it in the Facebook group for us so we can see what you did. Always a fun time. So to everyone, again, welcome to Card Chaos Quarter Hour Cards. This is the card making challenge that makes Mondays worthwhile. My name is Irene Smith, and every Monday I go live for a whirlwind 15-minute card making challenge where creativity meets the clock. Each week, I'm joined by a special guest from the craft community, and together we take turns making cards or paper projects, whatever, in just 15 minutes. Yeah, that's right. 2 rounds, 2 cards, whole lot of chaos, always. We have a theme each week that's voted on by the Chaos crew, that's all of you, in our Facebook group, Card Chaos with Irene Smith. All you need to do to participate in the chaos is to dream up your design before the show or during, if you really want to just embrace the chaos and do it on the fly. Gather your supplies, and then you just get ready to craft. So anything that you always have available in your craft space is absolutely fair game to use. For example, you might have pre-cut card bases, you might have boxes of extra die cuts, etc. The only thing is you try not to prepare anything in advance that you wouldn't normally have available before you sit down to craft. The idea here is to show that it is possible to have some creative fun and make something beautiful with pretty much little to no prep and in just 15 minutes. Now, if you make a card or any project during the show and you share it in the group photo album for tonight's show, which you will see with my guest's lovely face on it, your creation might be featured live. And I only say might because sometimes they don't quite make it into the album and then I don't see them. So if they are in the Facebook album, we will definitely show them at the end of the show. All right, I think we are ready to dive into the chaos and see what we can create in a quarter hour. But first, let's welcome tonight's very special guest, the uber talented Sandy Ledoux with Doux Designs. Hi, Sandy.
Hello.
Friend, I'm so glad to have you here with us.
I am so glad to be here.
Hey. So if there's anybody who has not come across Sandy's incredible work, first of all, just check your screen. You're looking at it. She is a brilliant artist, an amazing colorist, and just a very creative mind and such an inspiration to so many of us in the industry. And I would love for you to tell us a little bit about yourself, Sandy, if you don't mind.
Sure, no problem.
Great.
I am Sandy Ledoux of Doux Designs. I am the artist and the owner and the everything and with my buddy Dale, who is my spouse, and he helps me by doing some of the design work as well and running the company. So we do it kind of together. It's a lot of fun. We love it. I've been doing artwork for a very long time. I went to art school, loved it, and I felt like I couldn't do it. People just, the teachers are rough and the time is rough, and so I didn't think that I could do it. And then I did one stamp set and it just went crazy and people wanted it. And funny enough, it was a dragon, so dragons are my thing. But I also am known as Copic Diva. So if you see that around, you'll know it's me. Just crafting's my life.
Absolutely. And it is such a gift to the community that your art is out there. I love that you have your own company and that you're sharing your stamps because they really are. I mean, you have such a unique style, and it's somehow both cute and also kind of fierce and kind of just like it's bubbly but entirely approachable when it comes to people who want to color, stuff. Like it's it is, I mean, your coloring is out of this world, but it's something that you feel like you can do, even for those of us who are not especially well versed in coloring. It feels attainable. Like I feel like I can color this. It won't look like necessarily what you can do with it, but something with it.
Well, I always want people to be able to use them. We also do ephemera in case,
Hmm.
people don't want to or can't or think they can't. Everybody can color.
Absolutely.
Um, but I I am have that Copic Diva name given to me by a friend of mine who passed away afterwards, but
Oh.
she is the one who called me the Copic Diva all the time, and that's how I got the name. But I love those markers. I mean, they just, oh, it's
Well, you make
amazing.
magic with them. So I think there's sometimes I'm like, I think they might have been created for you because the stuff you do with them, wow. And you go live pretty frequently on Facebook too, right?
Twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursday evenings on Facebook in the Fans of Doux Designs group.
Hmm.
So I can, help people color what they get.
Absolutely. And you're so good about answering questions and giving tips and tricks on how to make things, really like shine and how to add dimension and texture, which of course is coincidental because tonight's theme, by the way, for those watching, is texture. So tonight we're going to be trying to find a way to add some texture to our projects. So how did you interpret that theme? Like, what are you thinking of doing for adding texture?
Well, there's a lot of ways to add texture, but
Sure.
the first thing that popped in my head was I can do texture with markers.
That's what I was thinking.
So it's perfect for me. They didn't have to choose coloring. I can do that with markers.
There you go. Love that. It's so amazing just how many opportunities to add texture there actually are in crafting. There's so many different ways. I think that's partially why I had such a difficult time deciding what I wanted to make tonight, because I was like, do I tear some paper and do I leave it ragged on the edges? There's some texture. Do I add a stencil? Do I emboss? Do I, just layer up die cuts? Like, what do I want to do to add texture? There are so many different ways. So I'd love to know how everybody in the chat has interpreted texture as well. What are you planning on doing tonight? And to that point, hello again to everybody who's joining us. Welcome, especially an extra welcome and hello to anyone who is joining us newly from the show that I just did this weekend. I was out in Rockford, Illinois with Inky Stamper, Chelsea Comer, and we were,
Yay.
yeah, she's wonderful. We were at the Stamp Scrap Art Tour, and it was so wonderful meeting many of you. Big shout out to Tara Koss. Thank you so much for coming to say hi. I loved meeting you in person. And to all of you who joined us and who are visiting Card Chaos because of this weekend, welcome. And I hope you craft along with us and have a great time. And yes, if you post your card in the photo album with Sandy's face on it, it's in my Card Chaos with Irene Smith Facebook group. It also has today's date, I believe, which is some March something or other, 9th, I think.
9th. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. Good enough. So it's got today's date on it as well. So if you just post your creation there, then we will be able to show it at the end. And there are two rounds. So as I mentioned in the beginning, I'm going to be crafting first, and then we're going to take a little break, and then we will do a second round with Sandy. So that's going to be the big event for tonight, watching her color. If I stop talking, it's because I'm in awe of her, just so you know. All right. So let's see here. What are we crafting with tonight? Clearly, we are both using Doux Designs because they are fabulous. So you want to tell us a little bit about your newest collection?
Yes. So I have a lot of followers that love D&D. And when I used to go to the shows, I used to get asked all the time, "Do you have anything D&D? Do you have anything D&D?" So my husband was like, "Let's do D&D." So we came up with we couldn't even fit as many as we wanted to do in 2 stamp sets, so there are 3 this time.
I loved it. I'm so happy.
But yeah, it's sort of loosely based on a Dungeons and Dragon type theme.
Mhm.
It also works for gaming. We have wizards and thieves, or as
Oh,
my
yeah.
husband calls them, rogues. And we have our barbarian. And I love the dragons, so I couldn't pass up on the dragon.
Absolutely. Your dragon's getting so much love in the chat, by the way. So
Yay!
I love this comment. That dragon, I want to squeeze it. That's a
I
good
know, right? And look, even the door has texture
comment.
on it.
It sure does. It sure does. How long does it take you to draw something like this or to imagine it and then make it come to life like that?
Well, the imagining and deciding which way you want to go takes the longest,
Okay.
especially when you have another person who's working with you on it. So, like, my husband was like, I think you should do it like this and like this and like that.
Mhm.
And so there was a lot of discussion. Actually, once I start get drawing, it's not so bad, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not real good at taking the criticism. So when I show it to my husband and he goes, "No, change this, change that," then I get my feelers hurt, you know?
Of course, of course.
So but the actual I am way faster at animals than I am at people. They take me a
Really?
little longer, hands and feet. Sometimes they just don't want to do what I want them to do. But I
Wonderful.
love
I've done
the
that before.
animals. They're easy to me.
Interesting. Huh. So you have how many collections out so far?
We started in June and we had one every month except for 1 month.
That's amazing. And I'm pretty sure I have almost all of them. So I'm a big fan. I'm a very big fan. And I want to encourage everyone in the description box below. It says shop this episode. And I just put a link to Sandy's shop. So please make sure you're checking out her store and look at all the incredible stuff she has. As much as of a big nerd as I am and love D&D so much with all my soul, she has a pet collection that I have to recommend to everyone, mainly because there's a corgi and I have a little corgi and he has my heart. And so I just fell in love with that set immediately and had to have all the things. Full set syndrome is real, so I will warn you because the whole set, yes, look at it. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I love
And we
it.
have a release coming on Saturday, a brand new one coming out on
Oh,
Saturday.
oh boy. It's like, just let me just open my wallet. Just take it. Just take it.
And let me just tell you, there's one you're going to just die
Oh
for.
no. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Now
Yes.
that I've heard you say all of those things,
Oh.
yeah, I'm going to strike your fancy.
Oh boy, I can't wait. Okay, I'm very excited. And you know what? Friday's my birthday, so I'm excited about Saturday then. I might just have to give myself a little gift. So
Awesome.
I'm looking forward to it. That's fantastic. So please make sure everybody you are checking out ladouxdesigns.com. That's what the website is, right? I want to make sure I don't
Yes,
mispronounce what I'm
Ledoux Designs. Yeah, Ledoux Designs spelled just like you see up there on the stamp set.
Perfect. Okay. LaDouxDesigns.com. So yeah,
Mhm.
definitely check it out, friends. And she's got quite a variety of things. Like she said, there's the stamp sets, obviously beautiful stamp sets with which are drawn by her because she's amazing. But also there's stencils, there's ephemera, there's pattern papers. It's just on and on. And there's even I think shout out to Dale on this one, but there's some 3D projects too that you can get that really
Yep.
help your crafting space.
Yep.
So yeah, did you want to tell us about any of those or show any of those for us?
Well, this is my favorite one.
Yep, that's the one I've got too.
It's a soda can because I love Pepsi,
It
cherry
is so
Pepsi to
cute.
be specific, but
Mhm.
I use it for everything and you will see me crafting with it like crazy. I never am without it.
Yeah, it's so handy and literally fits in your hands so well too. It's
And then my my second favorite thing, this is my favorite thing, but my second favorite thing is this. If you don't have one of these, you might want to find one.
ooh.
You take the lid off. It
Oh,
holds all your pieces in there.
oh
They're
my gosh.
stackable, so you can stack as many as you
What?
want. And literally, I can shake them up,
Oh, that sounds like fun.
open it, and they're all in the same place.
Oh, look at that. That's fabulous.
So it's my favorite, but I just put 2 rubber bands around it when I travel, throw it in my bag, and nothing gets mixed up.
Oh, that's
I love
amazing.
it.
I did not see that one before. I'd missed that one. So yeah, that might have to make it into my cart this weekend too. I love
It's
it.
my favorite thing because when do you not want to take your bling with you.
Of
I mean, you
course.
need it with you, right?
Absolutely, you do. Absolutely. And having something that just stacks like that and that I can just keep it together. Oh, that's
Yep.
fabulous. I love it. And the soda can actually, it's in my travel bag. I'm looking at it across the room right now because like I said, I just came back from the show this weekend. And yeah, that's my travel pressure tool. It stays because it's so perfectly compact, but it works so well. The only problem is I think I need to buy another one so I have one right here all the time. So I think that's the other part I need to fix.
And the embellishments in this one, Dale makes those.
No way. Does he really?
Yep, because
Wow.
we couldn't do anything with what we didn't want to use China because
Mhm.
the tariffs and such.
Sure, yeah.
So I told him I have to have dots, enamel dot. I have to have enamel dots.
Let
So
me
he
let me
makes them
zoom
out of
in.
resin.
Let me zoom in on you a little bit more just so we can oops, so wrong one. Let me make you a little bit bigger because I want to make sure everybody can see those up close. Can you see that, everybody? Oh my gosh. And so what I've got a lot of where do we find that? What's it called? So you can find it at ledouxdesigns.com. And what's it called? What's the tray called?
So the tray is called the bling tray.
The bling
Really
tray.
easy, bling tray.
Perfect.
And the lid is separate. If you want the lid, you can get the lid separate, but you can buy it either one or you can buy it in a pack of 3 if you want to save a little bit of money.
Oh, fabulous. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well done, Dale. Well done. That is
Yeah, I
fabulous.
just say I want, and then he goes and tries to figure out
He
how
just
to
makes
make
it
it.
happen. I wonder if that works with my husband. I feel like I should give that a try. I want, make it happen.
Right? Make it happen. Do it,
Make it
do it, do
happen.
it.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. All right, yeah, you're getting a lot of congrats there for that talented design. That's pretty brilliant.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I can see the comments going by so fast. I want to just comment to all of them. I see a bunch of people that I met at the Paper Ganza.
Oh yes. Oh, Paperganza. Are you going again this year?
I am not going this
You're not.
year,
Oh,
and
but
I'm so sad about it.
no, you'll be missed for sure. But you have something else exciting coming up very soon, right?
Yes, and it's I'm sorry to say almost sold out.
Oh, I wish I could have gone. If I wasn't doing a London trip at the end of the year, I would have absolutely been going to Vegas. So you want to tell us a little bit about that, just in case anybody wants to grab the last seat or so?
Yeah, it's a 4-day event. There are 3 full days of learning to color and doing projects, and you will take completed projects home, but you will also learn how to color with either Olo, Ohuhu, or Copics. You choose, and I'll
Mhm.
teach them all.
That's incredible.
And then there's a last day added on for if anybody just wants to hang out and craft, there's time for one-on-one so that if you have questions or concerns or yours didn't come out the way you wanted it or whatever, we can sit down together and work on it. So it's going to be action packed, fun filled. We have great sponsors. We have La La Land and we have
Oh,
Trinity
nice.
Stamps and Scrappy Boy and Sassy
Oh, I love
Club.
that.
And so we have lots and lots of really good sponsors. So
That's
yeah.
fantastic. I love that.
And it's in Vegas.
Yeah,
How can
Sarah says you had me at Vegas. Like,
yeah.
that's so funny.
There'll
I
be more. There'll be more.
good.
So
Will
if
they
you
always
missed
be in
it, it's
Vegas?
okay.
Are you going to have them in different locations, or is it always going to be Vegas? Hi,
No,
Carrie.
it's not always going to be in Vegas.
Okay.
And there'll be some online ones too. I have an
Ooh.
online one I'm working in the progress of. No date yet, but I'm working on it.
All right. Well, just sign me up now because I will be there. So that's awesome. I love to hear that. And thank you for finding new ways to share your talent and to help us learn how to do something even remotely close to what you can do. So I appreciate that. As somebody who struggles with coloring, means a lot to me, truly. So, all
Well,
right.
I love sharing it. If
You do.
if you learn from me, then that just makes my heart happy.
Oh, that's wonderful. I love hearing that. You're the best. I just adore you. So much fun. All right, friends. So I see. Oh, we got it. We got a Carrie Rhodes in the chat. Hi, Carrie. Hi,
Hi,
friend.
Carrie.
And I think we are probably ready to get crafty. How does everybody feeling about that? Everybody in the chat ready to craft along? I think so. I think we got some people chomping at the bit to pull their craft supplies out and get going. So I guess I will start. So tonight I'm going to be playing with the Mighty Warrior set. Now, I don't trust myself to color this handsome, fierce little warrior right here in enough time because it probably would take me a good 20 minutes just to give him any kind of shading and then still not be done. So I think I'm going to do something a little bit different and focus mainly on one of my favorite parts of Dungeons and Dragons, which is the dice. I have actually, you know what? It's so funny. If I'm not mistaken, I think I have, do I have them right here? Oh, it's not. I have dice on my desk, like literally right here somewhere. I don't know where they went, but I have D&D dice everywhere, all over my house. I am a true diehard nerd. So I think I'm gonna go with my little D20 tonight. And we're going to use this really cool, like scroll parchment kind of. Oh, I wonder which way I want to do it. I just noticed I could do it either way. But I think I'm going to use both of these.
You can use it either way. And every sentiment from all 3 sets fits inside that scroll.
Ooh, okay. Well, that's very cool to know.
You can use any sentiment you want from any of the sets. And I made sure they all fit in the scroll.
So smart. So smart.
So here's some of the ephemera to show.
Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that works great.
And I hand color all the ephemera. So
I had a feeling you might.
Yeah.
So even if you just want the ephemera, friends, like, I mean, it's very good quality. The paper too that it's printed on is fabulous. It's nice and thick. It's got really good weight to it. And it's like a little piece of Sandy because she colored it herself. So highly recommend. I had to buy the whole kit every time. So I don't just, I have full set syndrome. I have to have all the things. I'm not kidding.
Me too.
Yeah, it's a disorder. Like it's a thing. I have to have all the things all the time. So I think I am going to use these ones. And I think I'm going to go ahead and make it a birthday card because, oh, you know what? My brother, who is our dungeon master, his birthday is 4 days after mine. So I think this might be his little birthday card. So I might do, you've reached a new level of awesome. Plus it's his 30th. So it seems like a good time to pull out a good Dungeons and Dragons card just for him. So perfect timing. All right. Awesome. And then I'm going to use the stencil that also came with this collection. Does the stencil it has a name, right? It's something, is it
Stonewall?
Stonewall. That's what I thought. Yep. So I'm going to use the stencil and I'm thinking originally I was going to do just texture paste, but I think I'm going to do kind of some fun colors and use lunar paste. So this is going to be where the majority of the color comes from, I think, for my card today. And I'm going to use Triple Berry, Midnight Snack, Slippery When Wet, and Minty Fresh. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I'll be perfectly honest. I'm not 100% sure that it's going to work as well as I'm thinking it might in my head, but I am going to do my best. I also grabbed this Altenew embossing folder called Organic Stones. I thought it could be like maybe I do partial stencil, partial embossing folder. I'm not sure, but I grabbed it just in case because that is another way to add texture. As you can see from my sample here, there's texture. So, but I think I'm going to stick with the paste today. So we're going to see how that goes. And then
here's the paste.
Oh, wow. Look at that dragon. Oh my God.
That's the lunar paste on the other stencil from the other stencil, but that's the lunar paste on there. It turns out great.
Wow. Oh, look at little dragon peeking out.
So Dale made this card, but
great job, Dale. That's fabulous.
And that's on glitter paper, the paste on glitter paper, and it worked out great.
Ooh, that's another way to add texture, by the way. Glitter paper. That's a good one.
There you go.
That's awesome. Yeah, so many different ways to do texture too. And that is a fabulous card. Wow. So those of you who came to the show this weekend may have had some fun with the nano spinners. So I am going to be pulling out the nano spinners. I was inspired by Inky Stamper to grab some of these. Now, if you haven't heard of these, I will link them below. I didn't get a chance to do that earlier, but they are teeny weeny. I don't know if you can even see them. They kind of keep getting a little bit. There we go. They're teeny weeny little ball bearings. I am a big fan, obviously, of the Pear Blossom Press Snap and Slides and the Snap and Spins. However, these ones are super, super tiny and they are crazy fast spinners. So, I think my dice is going to go for a spin. So I think that's what we're going to try to do tonight. I'm not sure how well I'm going to accomplish it and if I'm going to do it in 15 minutes, but that's why it's a good time to remind you 15 minutes really is just a goal. It really is. We do our best. If we can get it done in 15 minutes, great. If we can't, it's okay. It is okay. Now, I do have to test my glue real quick before we get started, just because I have been gone all weekend. I want to make sure that my glue actually is going to work for me. So I have just now sat back down at my desk for the first time, literally all weekend. So there we go. I just need to make sure that that is working. And there we go. Perfect. Okay. So I think I'm good. I think I'm ready. I'm a
Are
little
you
bit
ready?
myself this time. I think so. Let me switch the camera around. I'm going to bring myself up a little bit larger. Why am I so dark today? That's so weird. I don't know why my screen seems darker than usual. I don't know why. I've got all my lights on, but apologize for that, friends. Hopefully you can see me well enough. Oh, okay. I can. Oh, there's my zoom. Now my zoom wasn't working earlier, and I don't know why, but now it let me zoom in a bit. Okay, so I'm going to stamp this guy out, and I'm going to do my precision press this time because he's little and it works well. But I think before I get to that, I think I'm going to need to do my stenciling so there's a little bit of time to dry. So, okay, I think I'm ready. Everybody in the chat ready to go? hopefully we're ready.
They're excited just like I am to see those spinners in
boy.
action.
I'm excited too because I'm curious to see how this is going to work. So we're going to give it our best and see what happens. So all right, friends, if you are ready to to craft with me, grab your stuff, and I think we're going to get going. And Sandy, you're going to do the timer for me?
I am.
Perfect. All right, you just let me know when I can go.
Okay. Are you ready, honey?
I'm ready.
Okay. Go.
Go. All right, here we go, friends. Okay, I'm going to line up this gorgeous stencil, and I wasn't going to stick it down, but you know what? I really should. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to use my mint tape here. Just kind of make sure I got it nice and stuck down.
Oh, that's a cool little contraption you have there.
Me? Oh, this is Sticky the Sloth. This was a present for my husband when I very first started crafting, and he just makes me laugh because he's so little and cute, and he holds my mint tape.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's very handy. And he's got some character, which is pretty great. Plus, he's mint colored, so he holds my mint tape. So it just kind of makes sense. All right, so let's see here. Let's get another one. I'm going to do all the way around it. I am going a little faster than I normally would. I tend to run out of time. I'm worried that this time I also will run out of time. But like I said, 15 minutes is a goal. We do what we can. It's not always going to work. We try.
I mean, honestly, if you're even anywhere close to 15 minutes, you have achieved an enormous goal.
Thank you. I agree with that. All right, so we're going to use, let's see, so we got Midnight Snack, Triple Berry. I'm just going to basically toss these colors kind of around and just get a lot of different color because I figure that's a kind of a stone look, right? Like there's a lot of variation in texture in stone coloring. So I figure
sure.
Yeah. So if I just kind of, oh God, that's a glob. All right. So if I just kind of drop it around, I think that's going to be just fine. And then I'm going to grab it. I just got to work fast because lunar paste does dry pretty quickly. So I want to move pretty fast here, which is maybe also what helped encourage me to go with lunar paste tonight. Let's do a little bit of purplish berry color, a little bit down here.
Just don't leave your ceiling fan on.
I could see that being a concern for sure. That will dry it real fast. All right, let's get that over there. Close that one up. Try to make sure I don't dry them out for sure. Get the blue. This is the Midnight Snack. Let's go some midnight down here. Down here, I probably need some in the middle a little bit. Now, normally I would be spreading this out with my like large, it's like the Simon Hurley like spreader tool, but I can't seem to find my spreader tool. So I'm going to just do what I can and we're going to figure it out. And then here's the Minty Fresh. All right, I'm going to drop that here. I think it looks like we're doing more mint than we are anything else. So it is what it is. Why not? All right. And if it doesn't go through all of the areas, I'm okay with that too, because it doesn't all have to be perfect, right? So we're just rolling it on down. I'll try, but if it doesn't hit everywhere, it doesn't hit everywhere, and that is a-okay. Ooh, that is looking quite pretty though.
Oh, that's really neat. I like it.
Cool. Ooh, I'm a fan.
Me too.
Fun, yeah. I don't use my lunar paste as often as I should, and it is really quite pretty.
I don't either. Yeah, I have them. I just don't ever get them out. I don't know.
I'm pretty guilty of that too. I really do need to use them a lot more because I honestly I have them all. Because again, in case I haven't said anything, full set syndrome is a very real phenomenon in my life. I have to have all of the things. So I really do need to use these a whole lot more than what I have been. And they're great to use with stencils. They're so good with stencils. So let's see here. All right, I'm trying to make it a thin layer because I don't want it to take forever to dry, which it really doesn't, but the thinner the layer, the faster, of course, it'll dry. So, all right. And I feel like and I have mixed it a little bit more than I wanted to, but at the same time, I think it's looking pretty stony. So I'm kind of okay with that. All right, so I'm going to clean this off. Now, you notice there are some white areas, and I'm totally fine with that too. All right, let's clean this off. So this is how I interpreted texture for tonight, friends. I was going with basically texture paste, essentially, which is what lunar paste basically is, but it adds really great shine. And it is super simple to use. And the only thing is you do kind of want to get it clean right away because it will stick to your stuff. All right. Ooh, there we go. Oh, that's cool. What an awesome stencil. This is a fabulous stone wall stencil. I love this. There's going to be a lot of uses for this. I
love it too.
Yeah, it's so good. I really want to do a lot of I kind of want to do animal stuff with it, which might sound funny, but I feel like it's good, zoo walls and all kinds of stuff. I really like it. It's so good.
It looks kind of giraffe-like to me.
Oh yeah, it does. Maybe that's why I'm thinking animal. Yeah, I definitely see that. All right, let me scoop this up and I'm going to set it aside.
Or an alligator.
Or an alligator, true. So you could actually use this on, you could die cut an animal and then, you could always use this on the die cut itself to give it texture as well. So that's always a fun thought too. So that's what my stone wall looks like currently. Oh, Carrie, you're so funny. I appreciate that you want to stick around, but I know you got stuff to do. You are a busy lady, so you do what you got to do. But I love that you're here and I appreciate you. And I need to get you back on the show, friend. All right, so let's see here. I'm going to just kind of quickly wipe off just because I don't want it to stick entirely to my stencil. But I'm moving fast. What's our time looking like?
We're only at 6 minutes right now, so you have a little bit of time.
I got about 9 minutes.
9 minutes.
Okay, perfect. All right, let's kind of clean that up just a little bit, and then I'll give this a nice bath later on. But for now, we're just doing a quick clean. Paper towel isn't ideal. I prefer using baby wipes, but I don't know where mine went. So for now, we're just using paper towel, and it'll do the job. Good enough. Okay, set that aside. Okay, next we are going to stamp our characters. I watched your video recently where you colored this little guy, and I was just blown away by your coloring. I mean, I always am, but it was the amount of depth and dimension that you're able to achieve with your coloring is it's wild. It's so beautiful. And I mean, they look like 3D images. It's amazing to me. So cool. All right, let's see here. Oh, it's not. Oh, that's so neat. I love that you can stamp in the middle. That's so fun. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of fussy cutting. But I'm going to start by getting these down. I'm going to put these here. Put that one there. All right. We're going to just stamp these down. And I'm going to probably do... I wanted to use colored cardstock because, again, I don't trust myself to actually color in time. But we're going to do it anyway. We're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. All right, and this is my favorite black ink. This is the Lisa Horton Cloud 9 Solid Black Detail ink. I used to be a big fan of the VersaFine Onyx Black when it came to alcohol marker coloring and stuff. Until I tried this, I am such a convert. I have been telling everyone about this ink. I love it so much. I have watercolor with it. I alcohol marker color with it. I do all the things with it, and it dries right away. It doesn't smear. It's so good.
What's the brand?
It's the Lisa Horton Cloud 9 Solid Black Detail ink. This right here. It's such good stuff. I'm blown away by this. It says crisp detailed stamping, fast drying ink that works with both alcohol markers and watercolors. It really is incredible how well this stuff works. I've gotten many of my design team friends converted to it as well because they tried it and they're like, okay, this is fabulous. And yes, it is. Let's see. Oh, Sandy is a coloring superstar. Yes, Susie, she sure is. She sure is. I could not have said it better myself. All right, let's see here. All right, we're going to do another layer real quick. want to make sure we get this nice and colored in. And then I'm going to stamp my sentiment as well. Or maybe I color it first and then do the sentiment. I don't know. We might leave the parchment as this color because even though it's not exactly colored cardstock, my background I did on Nina Classic Crest Solar White. This is on the Nina Classic Crest something other than that. Some kind of like, I think it's like natural white or something like that. So it's actually a little bit more cream colored. So, oh, you're seeing ads, Carrie? Oh my gosh, I thought.
Yes, me too, Carrie.
That's so frustrating. I keep trying to stop them from doing that. I don't know why it's doing it. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to figure it out. It's something that YouTube is doing. Good grief. All right. So we've got our little things here. Now I just need to get my, let me clean this off. Where'd my little cleaner go? It's always over here. I've got to get my sentiment stamped on there. I asked my husband to wet this for me, and he wet it and then forgot to like squeeze it out. So it's kind of sopping wet right now. So a little wetter than I was looking for, but bless his heart, I appreciate him. So he tried to help me out. So let me just kind of mop that up a little bit. Come on. Okay. All right. So at least the parchment, I think I'm going to leave the texture or the color of the cardstock, and then the wood I will probably make it, I don't know, maybe make it brown. Probably. Let's see. All right. You reached a new level of awesome. I love that sentiment. So let's go with this one. I'm going to turn it, make sure that it's nice and straight. Reached a new level of awesome. All right. Oh my gosh. So are you planning on doing any, or have you done any like traveling expo type shows?
Not yet. I haven't. If I do, it'll probably be the Stamp and Scrap art tour. Because it's smaller, and I may do some collaboration with the Sassy Club though.
Oh, fun. So the Stamp Scrap Art Tour is exactly what I just did this weekend, and I could definitely see you doing that one, and that would be a great fit. And they could use some more like fandom type stuff. So I think that would be a really good fit. And look what I just did. I just got ink all over my hands. I dropped it right onto my fingers. So in case anyone missed it, this show is chaos. To the max. We do a whole lot of chaos around here. All right, let's see here. And yeah, now I'm getting it on the cardstock too. Terrific. Okay, come on, line up. There we go. All right, press it down. Hopefully one.
On your pretty nails too? Oh no.
I did. It's fine. It'll be all right. It's time to go get some different nails, so I'm good with that. I need to chop them down. They're a little too long for somebody who types all day. So, all right, move this out of the way. How's time looking now?
We are at 12 minutes.
Ooh. Okay. So
we have 3 minutes to go.
Okay then. All right, we're not doing any fancy shading or anything. I'm just putting some color down, and then I'm going to fussy cut, and then we're going to see if we can get this down. Yeah, the whole thing's just going to be this color. It's fine. It's fine. Normally I would do a whole lot more than that, but for now we're just doing this. We're going with it. It'll be a-okay. All right. And I meant to mention, if anyone is interested, Sandy has generously offered to mail her card to a winner tonight. So, and I will do the same. So please make sure you are putting #CardChaosLive in the chat, and we are going to do our best to get these done and mailed out to you so that we have 2 winners tonight. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. Coloring outside the lines. That's something I'm very good at. All right, here we go. We're making this very, very simple. I'm not doing her stamps justice, friends, just so we know, but I'm still going to give it a shot. All right.
Hey, I gave you enough detail in there. It looks good.
Yeah, it's true. You did. So that does make it a whole lot easier than normal. So let's go ahead and do this. Cut this out real quick. Yeah, I'm thinking tonight is not quite going to make it, but that's okay. That is okay.
That's okay. I have no other plans.
Good. Oh, and just speaking of, if we decided a while ago that if we can't if we can't get our card on the card base, if you get the card front done, that counts enough. So we decided in the very first episode of Card Chaos that is good enough, because sometimes it can be a little more challenging to take time to get it on the card base. So right now I'm doing well.
Carrie said, will your brother be like, where's the shading, Irene?
Yeah, exactly. I know. I might have to maybe do another version of this card so that since this one's going to go in the mail, I definitely am going to have to do another one for him. And one that maybe has a little more texture and a little bit more dimension and all that good stuff. So
look, somebody got theirs done.
Oh, really? Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Nikki, good job. Or as we like to say around here, well jobbed. That comes from Irene having a trouble trying to say good job and well done, and it came out well jobbed. So well jobbed. All right, let's do, you know what? Let's just grab a blue real quick, whatever color blue it is, and that's going to be what we make our dice, because we're just slapping some color on right now.
Deanna, I would like to make dies for my stamps, but right now I don't, because of the tariffs and all that stuff. They can't make them in the US anymore. So, but I am looking into a couple of companies. So I like to make project dies. So yeah, definitely be looking for that in the future. You know, we got to get a little bigger, and we got to,
support your small businesses, friends. Let's keep them all around, especially ones like as much talent as Sandy's got. We want to keep her around, everybody. We want to do all the things. So when you say project dies, do you mean like card shapes and things like that?
Well, yes and no. I like to do the ones that make like a whole project, like when I made the Clutter Caddy and the Sweet Keeper and all of those things when I was with Sweet Sentiment. All of those dies were my designs. So I miss that. I miss having those, and I miss being able to make those and just making steps easier and quicker.
Yeah.
I mean, better for Card Chaos, right?
True, very true. Absolutely the truth.
I'm with you on Soup Crafts. Pull out that ephemera. I have some ephemera sitting right over here.
Yeah, I should have been thinking that through tonight. That ephemera would have been the way to go, but that's okay. Still, we do what we can. I had some stuff happen this weekend that I needed to kind of focus on. So I unfortunately was very, very limited on time, as in Sandy got on and I was like, I better figure out what I'm making tonight. So that's where we were at. All right, let's see. What did I lost my panel. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm thinking maybe it didn't quite dry, probably. Ooh, no.
And we're at 16 minutes, so we're just gonna stop counting.
Okay, yep. So we're over time. That's okay. All right.
It's okay. I'm enjoying watching your creating.
No, thank you. I'm just going to try to dry this a little bit. I guess I did put it on a little too thick, so it's not quite as dry as I would like. But I really wanted to show everybody the nano spinner, so I was really hoping I could do that. We might still just do it anyway. And
just do it.
Yeah, I might just keep going. Well, even maybe while you're crafting, I'll just keep crafting too, and then we can show it at the end.
Yeah.
But I definitely think this needs to dry a little bit more. So this is I really like this stencil a lot, though. It looks very organic.
I like it.
Yeah,
Dale's really good at that.
That's amazing. It's like what you see in nature. I mean, it's just beautiful. And I also, because the way I love the lines, I want to put ink on it, ink through it, and then wet the stencil itself and place it down again to get all the lines on it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that'd be really neat. Oh my gosh. All right. So we got some people done, I think.
Yes.
Let's see here what we've got. People saying, oh, yep, Dina asked about the dies. Okay. Oh, thank you, Tara. Just have to give myself some grace. I'm not great at that, so you're right. I definitely need to start doing that a little bit more. That is something I got to work on. I just hate disappointing people, so I try so hard to do all the things, and it just doesn't always work out as well as I plan.
Oh, you're just making me feel more comfortable because if I don't make it, then I'm going to be like, oh, well, that's okay.
It's absolutely okay. Absolutely okay. Totally fine. All right. So, do you take suggestions or like for things that people might want to see in stamp form?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. I do. It might not come out right away, but
Mm-hmm.
I still have a couple of things on my list that people wanted to see back when I was at the shows. So,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's
That's
kind of where
awesome.
this one came from.
I'm very glad it did because I'm sure I'm one of the people who asked you, any chance you're going to do a D&D set? Because I love D&D. Have you ever played it? Like, are you a D&D fan?
No, I don't know anything about it.
Well, it comes across very well on the stamp sets as if you do. So good job.
Dale
It's,
does. Dale knows
oh, okay,
all
gotcha.
about it. I
Nice.
mean, when I was like, "Oh, it's the thief," and he's like, "It's a rogue."
It's a
I'm
rogue.
like, "All
Yeah,
right, whatever."
that's funny. So yeah, there's different classes, there's different like professions that you can do, there's different types of races and species and things like that. So I like to play characters that use magic. That's my type of thing. Um, but it can be kind of complicated because there are a lot of different elements, but it depends really on just who your person is, I guess, like who's your dungeon master and what kind of game they want to play, and then also who you're playing with, because it can be as simple or as complicated as you want it to be.
I mean, my husband's a cosplayer, right? So he's into
Yeah,
all of that gaming stuff.
absolutely. Yeah, nerd after my own heart. I love it. So,
Exactly.
uh-huh. All right, let's see here.
Thank you, Kat.
Ooh, okay.
Cat Card says she just got the kitten stamp.
Hey, there you go. Good call. She has, if it's the cat I'm thinking of. Oh no, wait, is it? Yes, it
Cat
is.
cards.
Oh, cat cards. Nope, different cat. But cat, I'm assuming maybe I shouldn't assume, but do you happen to have cats? Because I know as soon as I saw them, I was like, oh my gosh, my cats would kill me if I didn't get this. Like, because apparently they have a say in what I put in my craft room. But
Right.
I made certain to care of it because I definitely, I love my pets so much. And then you had the corgi too. I'm like, okay, she's got all my animals, so I need to add this to the collection for sure.
Well,
Okay.
my son has a corgi.
Oh, does he really?
So I have a grand corgi, a
Oh, that's
grand baby
amazing.
corgi.
I love it. They're so much fun. I mean, they're wild, but they're so
They
much
are
fun.
Spitfire. That's what I
Yes.
call his dog. I call her Spitfire.
That's a good name for sure. That is a good one. They have so much energy and they are kind of off the rails most days. They're off the
Yes.
rails.
Her
But
name is
they're so fun.
Ahsoka,
Oh,
but I
that's
call
cool.
her Spitfire.
I love that. Oh, and Ahsoka. So he's a Star Wars fan, I take it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. I love that. All right. So we're gonna just go ahead and keep moving forward since I'm doing the thing. I'm doing the thing. It's happening. So we're just gonna glue this down. And I'm going to go ahead and show everybody the nano spinner because they're really fun.
Yay.
So, yeah, I mean, I had a feeling tonight I wasn't going to quite hit the 15-minute mark, and I'm okay with it. It really is just a goal. We do our best. And I think anytime we do our best, then we have done exactly what we needed to do, and that makes it perfect. So, all
Yep.
right. Look at that. That did drive, though. I mean, I know I
Ooh,
needed
that
to
looks
drive, but
so pretty.
it's cool, right? Look how shiny it is. Too.
Yeah, that's really cool.
You can see the streaks of the other colors because it blended it together in some places, but every here and there you can see where they're standing out on their own. So I
Yeah,
love
that's
it.
awesome.
Super fun. All right, and real quick too, thank you for my moderators. I appreciate you all, doing all the things and making all the sounds and hitting all the buttons that I'm not hitting. So thank you for that. Okay, I need some foam tape. Where did my foam tape go? Well, let's do a giant foam roll. How about that? That'll work.
Perfect.
Perfect. All right. Let's take some of this. So the nano spinners are super, super easy to use. And we sold out of them. We like immediately at the show. It was pretty crazy. We had quite a few with us and they flew off the shelves. There are also regular spinners that are these. So I think these are called, so these are nano spinners. The other ones are transparent spinners, I believe. And they're a little bit bigger. They also work really, really well, but they don't spin quite as fast as what you'll see here in a minute. All right, let's see here. Oh, Cat has two. Oh, she has two cats, two, including a Siamese. Perfect.
Oh, and there's a Siamese in the stamp set.
That'll do it. I love that. Make sure you grab yourself some of the awesome 3D things too that are like the bling tray. That's fantastic. That's going to have to be added to my stash for sure. All right. So you've reached a new level of awesome. All right. We're going to do that. And then here comes the fun part, the extra fun part. Well, all of it's fun, but let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more and kind of show you how this part works. Oh, so my friend Chris is in the chat too. She also had, she was at the show as well, working the Creek Bank Creations booth. And we had some fun this weekend too. We had, oh, I just realized I have a bunch of lunar paste on my nail. Didn't even realize it. All right. So these, oh my gosh, they're so tiny. They're so tiny. You see, look how, I mean, I have man hands, so granted it's kind of big, but look how tiny that is. Teeny.
I think I'd be dropping them everywhere.
It's hard not to. I will confess. It is very hard not to. All right. So I want to get this right about here-ish. All right. So we're going to just kind of put our little bit of glue. Just need a little drop of glue, like really, really a little drop. Oh, speaking of dropping things. And then I'm going to use my Trinity pickup tool, and I'm going to just pick up my spinner. Make sure I have that right. I think I have that right. Yep, I do. And just, I don't think there's really a right or a wrong way to do that. You're just going to stick it down, and then you're going to do the same thing again. So unlike some of the other ones, you don't have to poke any holes through it. It just glues right onto your project. Now I'm going to pick this up. Actually, I think I might do that with tweezers, just to be extra certain that it will work correctly. All right. So I'm going to take this. I'm just kind of centering it underneath my...
Where do you get them?
So you can get them from Inky Stamper. She can order them right now. She's putting another order in. Already starting to spin. You can also get it from like scrapbook.com. So I'll definitely make sure to put the link in the description box. You don't want it's hard not to want to spin it right away, but I'm trying not to. I just want to give it a minute to, be nice and adhered, but it spins so fast. So you can kind of see it's already trying to move. So I'm letting it do its thing, but I'll show you. It is a little bit, I glued it a little bit crooked, but I think it's still going to be fine. But look at that. Off it goes. It spins so fast. It's like a blur. Isn't this cool?
Oh, wow.
It's so cool, isn't it?
That's amazing.
I know. They're so fast. And you can certainly do this with other spin options as well, but these are definitely really the fastest, I think, right now. So for something like this, yes. Oh,
that even looks cool spinning like that.
It does. I know. That's what I was thinking. So I was excited I figured it made good sense to use the nano spinner with the die. So I was really excited to give that a shot. I wish I had colored it better tonight, or just use the ephemera, which I think I might do for my brother. But yeah, it's so simple. So let me zoom in. Look at that. I can't stop spinning these. They're so fun. Oh,
that's
Paula.
Awesome.
That's such a great idea. She says, I need the number to be 30. That's so good. I might have to do that. I might have to give him a D30.
Right? A D30.
So for anybody who missed it, I'm going to do this for my brother for his birthday. He's going to be 30. So in just a few days. So this is going to be perfect for him. Oh my gosh. I'm excited to do this. But yeah, so this is my card for tonight. So we will give this one away and somebody will get the nano spinner to play with. It's just fun.
That's awesome.
I love it. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for such a great stamp set. I'm so excited to do this for my brother too. I think he's going to have a lot of fun playing with it because he's a big
still
kid.
Going.
It is. Yeah, no, it goes for a while. Like it just kind of keeps going. And when you pick it up, it just kind of moves on its own because it really wants to spin. Like it genuinely does. As you pick it up and move it around, like it just keeps going.
You're making my husband laugh.
I might have a bit of a fidget obsession, so pretty much this is me for the rest of the episode now doing this. I can't help it. It's so much fun. Kalinda says, what a perfect object to spin, right? It makes perfect sense. So I just had to give it a shot.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right. Oh, Tara is wanting this one. Okay, I'll do my best. I'll do my best to pull your name, friend. All right. So we are done with card number 1. It only took what, like, I don't know, 25 minutes. So I apologize that I couldn't do the 15, but like we say, it really is just a goal. We do our best. Are you ready to take on the timer, my friend?
I am.
All right. Oh, Jill says she'd love to win that for her son. He actually hosts D&D sessions. Well, there you go.
There you go. That's perfect.
I bet you see if you picked up this set, you could make him something that would be super special because it would come from mom. That's perfect. But I'd be happy to send this to you as well. All right. So I did the Mighty Warrior set, and you're using which set?
The Dragon Treasure.
Dragon Treasure. Okay. Oh, that dragon is so darling.
I'm actually going to attempt to color that dragon tonight.
Ooh, I'm excited. We get to see.
Then I'm going to use the ephemera for the other pieces, but I wanted to do at least a little bit of coloring tonight. And then I'm also going to use the same stone wall stencil,
Nice.
But I'm going to use oxides.
Oh, perfect. Okay, great. I love that. And I'm excited to see you do texture with the marker. Because that's something I definitely struggle with. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing what you do with that. That's going to be fun. So thank you everybody for playing along with us. Again, if you are new to Card Chaos, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. We are doing some crafty goodness. And I'm just fidgeting with my little die here. I'm rolling D20 over here. And Sandy is about to do some fabulous coloring. And we are going to try to do it in 15 minutes and see if we can. If we can, great. If we can't, that's okay too. It's just a goal. So, all right, let me get my timer back out. Where to go? So you have 15 minutes and 1 second because I added a second to it on accident. So there you go.
Yay, 1 second.
1 second.
It could be the deal breaker.
That's the one. All right, so you let me know when you're ready and I will start the timer.
Okay, let me grab my. I have lots of pre-cut images to color. Perfect. So I'm going to grab my dragon. We're going to color first. That way I can cut out other stuff if I don't.
Smart.
If I don't get it done as fast.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to do a purple dragon because purple's my favorite color. And why not, right?
Nice. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. I'm ready.
All right. Everybody in the chat ready? We're going to do round 2 of Card Chaos when we're going to watch Sandy color. All right, here we go and start.
All right, here we go. Now I have to do it fast, so no explanation, but
nope. All good. All good.
But we're gonna see how fast I can do this because I'm not usually a fast colorer, but
yeah, I'm definitely not, as we clearly saw. And
we're gonna try.
She says that 1 second will be your fussy cutting. There you go.
There you go. Exactly. And most of it is, I usually fussy cut. I like to do it. So I usually do it when I'm watching TV.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know what? It's funny because I used to absolutely despise fussy cutting. I thought it was the worst. And because my hands hurt, I have carpal tunnel. So I was like, I can't hold things like this. It's too difficult. It's too painful, whatever. But as it turns out, if you just have the right scissors, it's actually really relaxing. And
it is.
Yeah, it's something that your mind can just kind of focus on for a little while and not have to think about anything else. You can just cut and there's something about trying to like make the lines work well and all that good stuff. It's just nice. I kind of really enjoy it now.
So I do too.
My favorite fussy cutting scissors used to be the Cutter Bees until I found these that I always forget what they're called, the V135 something that I got from Boq Creations in Florida, in Oviedo, Florida. And she ships these too. There's a limited edition, but if you notice, she also engraves them so you can get your name right on the scissors themselves. And these are super comfortable and they're super sharp all the way to the point. So I'm a big fan of these. They work really, really well for me.
Oh, I might need that link too.
I will send it your way because they're fantastic. I love those a lot. Amy says, Irene, can you show the stamp set again with the dice? Absolutely. I'm very happy to. This is the stamp set. It's called Mighty Warrior. So it's got a few sentiments on it. It says you've reached a new level of awesome. It's got the scroll and parchment. It's got this potion bottle. This is a critical hit, level up. And then we've got this super cool barbarian warrior. He's got his war hammer and very cool hair. He has some super cool hair. Like, I'm very impressed with his hair. And then,
that was one thing Dale made me change.
Oh, really?
Yep. when I originally did the hair, he was like, "Oh no, no, I need some really, really cool hair."
That is
And
some
I was
cool
like, "All
brand.
right."
So I also play Assassin's Creed, and one of my favorite versions of Assassin's Creed was the Valhalla version, which was the Viking, and that's exactly who I thought of with this guy because this character looks very much like my character and has that same shaved side of the head and the braids down the back. And yeah, I was like, ooh, I might have to do an Assassin's Creed card with this one too. So
And it's funny that you say that because I'm seriously going to tell you that that is the exact cosplay costume my husband just made was the Valhalla one.
no way.
And did you know that he won Masters of Cosplay for the
What?
year 2024? 5
Oh my gosh,
2025.
congrats.
He's the grand champion. We
That's fantastic.
in that costume, the Valhalla costume.
Okay, you're gonna if he's okay with it, we need to see pictures in the group. We got to see pictures.
Oh yeah, we flew to Florida. He won in Dallas, Best in Show, and then they send you to Florida to compete with all of the other winners.
Oh wow,
And so it was all expense paid. We went to Florida, and I mean, we just could not believe it when they announced that he won the whole thing. It was amazing.
that is so fabulous. And so I'm assuming he makes his whole thing from scratch, pretty much a lot of 3D printing and things.
Everything from scratch, including his own shoes. He made his
Oh,
shoes from
what?
scratch.
That is
Yep.
fabulous. Congrats, Dale. That is huge.
Yeah,
That's really
it's
huge.
quite a task, but he is very good at it. So
My goodness. Color me jelly. I'm a little jelly. No,
he's
that is
taking a break right now to help me get launch the business, but other than that, he's been doing it for years.
that's fantastic. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I'm such a card carrying nerd that just makes me so happy. I love it. I've done cosplay. I usually do some type of wizardy type cosplay, but I have been wanting to do something a little bit more involved. And I feel like some of these characters are they're kind of speaking to me.
Yeah, they're pretty amazing. I will I can actually show you on his phone the costume after my timer's up.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'd love to see that. We got a Stacy. Oh, hi, Stacy. Hello to anybody who's new and just joining us. We are crafting away here. We are beating the clock today. We're making it, trying to do some 15-minute cards as best we can. Anyway, I failed miserably, but that's okay. It's just a goal. If you are crafting along with us, you can create or you can share your creation in Card Chaos with Irene Smith Facebook group. And there's an album there where we will be sharing everyone's cards. And then we also are going to be giving away both cards tonight. So you just put hashtag Card Chaos Live, all one word, in the chat, and it will automatically add you to the giveaway. So we've got 21 entries so far. So make sure you keep them going. We want to make sure that we get those out to you. So yeah, by all means. I'm sorry I'm tripping over my words. Like I said, I had a rough weekend this weekend, friends. The show was wonderful and it was a fabulous time, but I had some personal stuff going on that it was a little bit tricky. So I'm still kind of getting over the illness and dealing with that kind of stuff. So it was a little bit rough. So I'm tripping over my words, but yeah, it is what it is. 8.5 minutes, by the way, left.
Ooh.
So yeah, you're doing great. Oh, John says my niece LARPs with her husband and really, oh wait, I missed it. LARPs with her husband and they just bought land. Oh, specifically for LARPing? That's incredible. So for anybody who doesn't know what LARPing is, it's live action role playing. So you might see some people out at the park in costumes, fake sword fighting. That would be LARPing.
Hey, I'm not laughing because of what it is. I'm laughing because when I met Dale 30 years ago, we've been married for 30 years. Wow. He was like, meet me at the park. And I was like, okay. And I come over to the park and he is in chainmail and all. I was like, what have I gotten myself into?
That's quite a first impression. I love it.
I was like, this is, what are you doing? It was the craziest thing. And that's why I laughed, because it was so crazy to me that I was like, oh, I don't know who I'm with here. This is but I adjusted and everything was fine. But
That's so great. I love that. Way to take a fabulous risk there, Dale. I think that's fantastic.
yeah, meet me at the park. And then he comes all chain mailed up. I go, what are you doing?
That's so good. I mean, that would kind of do it for me. I'd be like, all right, this is a pretty cool guy. Like I'm game. Let's do this. So that's fun. My husband is also a nerd, but but by the way, when I say nerd, I mean that very affectionately. I is one of my favorite words because I embrace it entirely, and I say that with the utmost honor. So my husband, like I said, is also a nerd. He is a huge Star Wars fan. So even though he's a musician, so he's much more into music and things like that, which I love music as well. I'm a singer, but he's more about his guitars and watching stuff like that. But so I didn't think at first that we really had too much in common, just because I'm like, I don't think he's ever going to be into the, the fantasy stuff I'm into and stuff like that. And I was very wrong. So once I realized, I'm like, oh, we have a whole lot more in common than I ever anticipated. So it's great when people with like interests come together like that. And when you have varied interests though, too, because, they do say opposites attract. So yes. There's something to that for sure.
It was definitely not my thing, but he did build me a costume and I wore it more than once. So
that's fabulous. See, supporting your spouse.
Yep. The first time I said, well, if you make me the Predator, I'll do it.
Oh,
and he did.
Oh my gosh, no way, really? Okay, we need all these pictures, Sandy. We gotta see. I can't wait. That's so fun.
And we won a couple contests with that, but nothing like what he won. I mean, he won the whole shebang.
That's so amazing. Talk about just a monster victory. Like that's a feather in your cap for sure.
Oh, yeah. We were so excited. I can't even tell you.
Yeah, well, because I can imagine what kind of talent you were up against too. So
yeah, all the other winners.
Exactly. So I mean, that is very well deserved for sure. But wow, what an incredible honor.
And the reception from the other ones, the other contestants was amazing. They were all like, we knew you were going to win.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. I love that when fellow artists can kind of cheer each other on and just be so supportive, because it really is, it's just that good. And it's fun to see other people who have that similar interest to you and are still, are willing to share what they know, kind of like what you do. And you share what you know, even though you're fabulous at it. I'm not a fan of gatekeeping information. I love putting it out there, So
yeah,
because I just think the more people who do these things, the better chance we have of keeping these art forms alive. I'm all about it. So 4.5 minutes left, by the way.
Yeah, we're gonna have to whip the rest of this card together pretty quick.
Well, your coloring though is, of course, phenomenal, and I could just watch you do that all day. So I'm very happy to get back and watch.
I do hear that from some people sometimes. I was gonna oxide this, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do it.
Perfect.
Even though it wasn't, I know I'm not gonna make it because it's a lot in one card, but we're gonna do it anyway.
I think it's gonna be fantastic, and I can't wait to see it.
I'm going to do this right on the card.
I just keep spinning the die. I can't help it.
I know. How can you not? You so just have to.
Have I convinced you?
A sticky mat. I don't use the tape. I use the sticky mat.
Okay. Yep.
So I just stick the paper, stick the stencil, and move on. If that just works for me.
I agree. If I was just inking with ink, I would have, but I don't want my lunar paste stuck to my sticky mat. That's the only reason.
I think I'm on the wrong side of the sticky mat because it's not sticking. Okay, here we go.
There you go. You're right.
Now we got it. Now we got it. Now we got it.
Hey, perfect. Stacy says she wishes that you could do all of her coloring. you get her ephemera, and she did. There you go. She did all your coloring.
There you go. Ephemera, and I colored it all for you.
Oh, Carrie, you have the nano spinners. Yeah, you got to pull these out. These are so great. I want to make everything spin, but it's so I feel like the different spinning options are perfect for different things. And something like this, I love that I can spin it that fast. Now there's other things that I want them to move and spin, and like that's what I use my Pear Blossom Press snap and slides and the snap and spins for. Those are really great for that. And the snap and spins also spin pretty quickly. But there's something about this tiny little ball bearing is basically what it is. And it's just really fun to use. And I can just sit here and do this all day. So I'm just enjoying this.
And this holder that I have that's holding my ink over here is in our shop too. It doesn't slide around on your desk.
That's fabulous.
So it makes it a little bit easier and quicker. I had decided to go with campfire, orangey red.
That is so pretty.
And the brown, and then I'll finish it off with a light color so it'll soften all of the look.
Wow.
So started out with the darker colors, crackling, campfire, and scorched timber, and then I'm going to end it with tattered rose.
Oh, what a nice combination there. I love that.
Much lighter color, but it'll soften up all the other and kind of blend them together.
Okay, so see, I think you just taught me something, or reminded me at least of something. I don't often go, whenever I do this kind of blending, I don't often add a ink over the top of where I've already inked up, but that makes so much sense.
Yeah, it softens it.
Yeah, it really is softening it. That and tattered rose is a great color for that.
Yeah, it does. My husband said it looks like lava.
It does. Oh, which is perfect for the dragon. I love it.
Yes, exactly.
He's got some heat coming out of him.
Yep.
Oh, Carrie, a spinning shaker.
See, look at that. Woo!
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. Look at that. Yeah, you're right. The time brought it all together so well.
Yep.
Wow.
And now I'm just going to put it together and then we'll be done.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. I love it.
This is the door.
Yeah, 50 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not going to make it. My husband says, yeah, 50 seconds. Yeah, I'm not going to make it, but I'm going to be close. So it's not too bad.
Yeah, everyone's loving the background. That is so cool.
I love these stencils. I mean, they're so much fun.
They really are. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of obsessed.
And look at that dragon.
I might need to put my name in the hat and maybe win the card because I'm kind of in love.
And there's that tool that I always use.
Oh, yep. There's a pressure tool. That's a good tip too. Make sure you flip it over and
then it won't move around.
Exactly. You don't accidentally pull up a corner or something.
Oh, there goes my timer.
I'd say you pretty much nailed it. I mean, you colored a full image. You inked up an entire background. Yeah, I mean, come on. So good. Oh my gosh.
Just adding a little embellishments. I'm going to do critical hit because that's how I feel right now. Like this is a critical hit.
It's so good. I'm absolutely blown away. That is fantastic. Oh my word. Yeah. Oh, yep. We got
Yay!
Yay!
So I just barely didn't make it.
You did. You totally made it.
And I colored.
You did. Oh yeah, you blew me out of the water. That's fantastic. Well jobbed. Very well jobbed. Look at that. The variation in the colors of the stone and everything. Wow. I'm gonna have to go try exactly that. I love
There is one step though that I always teach when I do, and that is even if you stamped with black, you should always go over the eyes with a multi-liner. Watch how much of a big difference this makes. This is a tip for those of you who like to color.
Ooh.
If you look at the difference between, I mean, it just makes such an impact that most people don't do it because they just don't think about it. They're like, well, they're already black. But if you want those eyes to pop,
yeah,
that's the key.
Interesting. That is, it's amazing just what an impact that made. Wow.
Yep, just in one shot. And then I come in with the white gel pen and make the little white part a little more white, and then bam. Yep.
Look at that. Oh my gosh, now he's looking right at us.
And look, his wing, these look textured.
They sure do. That is texture for sure. I love it. Oh my goodness. Well job.
We did it.
We did it. All right. Way to go. I love it. That's so good.
And now somebody gets to win it.
Yes.
Let me stamp the back.
Oh yeah, I should do the same. Let me do that real quick before I forget, because I do tend to forget. So I too will stamp the back real quick.
Don't forget to do that because everybody wants to know.
Yes, there we go. Okay. Back is stamped. Oops, and I just hit my button. What am I doing? Allow Google Chrome. No, leave Google Chrome go away.
See, I made some adjustments as I went along. I was going to double layer it and all that stuff, but I wanted to be close to my 15 minutes. So
yeah, I wanted to do a lot more too, but I went way over. But it's okay. It's all right.
That's okay, though. You got to show the spinner. That was awesome.
That was really fun. I want to do a bunch of these now. I originally was thinking maybe I'd even do a few of them like around. But yeah, I like just having the parchment and then the die underneath it with the background. I think that's pretty darn cool.
I think it's very cool.
Thanks.
You ready for this?
Oh my goodness, look at that. What? That's incredible. Holy moly.
He made all the weapons. He did worked with the leather, made the cape, made the shoes, made everything.
Oh my gosh, Dale, that's incredible.
Hand embroidery and just everything.
Wow. How long have you been making things like this? Like, because that's not something you learn overnight.
About 8 years.
That's it? I've been saying like you've been doing it for 25, 30 years. Good grief.
No, he's only been doing it for about 8 years.
I'm blown away. Your talent is wild. That is so good. So good.
Here you go. You ready for this?
Oh, is that the Predator?
That's me. It's the Predator.
Oh my goodness, I love it.
Can you believe that?
That's so good.
I learned real fast. Don't challenge him because he'll do it.
He'll do it. Yeah. That's so funny. I love it. Yeah, Angie says he looks animated. Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's so good. I love that so much. Oh, fabulous. Thank you for sharing. That's so good. All right.
Spinners are sold out.
Oh. So
no.
I guess I know we sold out at Inky Stamper, but she's getting more. So if you just put the notify me, you'll definitely be able to get them. So she'll get more and get them over to you. So let's do my favorite part of the show where we get to see what everybody else made. You want to check it out?
I do.
All right. Let me share my screen. Let's do Craftcast with Irene Smith. Share the screen. Oh, yeah. Pull up. I lost my Facebook group. There we go. All right. Okay. So for anybody who is looking for the screen, if you go to this page here, this is Card Chaos with Irene Smith. This is our Facebook group, which is just growing and growing. And thank you all so much for supporting the group and supporting the chaos. I appreciate you. Then if you're on a computer, under media, you will then see albums, like photos, videos, albums. On your phone, I think you should be able to see photos and then albums. And then you can see here all the albums from our shows. And we've got Sandy right here under March 9th. All right. So let's see what all of our friends have made. Make sure
I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Me too. It's my favorite part. All right. Oh, Jill says John's niece makes her own clothing and props for LARPing. That's pretty cool.
See, that's awesome. I love hearing when other people make them too. It's so amazing. And I get to see every step. I get to do wrap him in cellophane so he can make it fit his body.
Oh, that's fun. I love it. I can imagine just how much fun it is to actually make the designs too and the costumes. It's great. I've never done anything like super, super elaborate. I've gone whole hog, once or twice, but never so elaborate. And it's fabulous. Great job, Dale. All right. First up, we have Barb Foster. Hi, Barb.
That is so pretty.
Beautiful. Oh my goodness. She says, "Oh, I have a church function to attend tonight, so I did my cards this afternoon." I'm so glad you joined us, though. Thank you so much for crafting, even if you did it early. That's perfect.
Yeah.
I love that. So she did texture with an embossing folder, I believe.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And that's so
beautiful.
Nice. Happy birthday, celebrate, and then a beautiful little sentiment just for you. It's very simple, very tasteful, and lots of impact.
Yes.
I love that. Beautiful work. Oh, John commented, fellow butterfly crafter tonight. Okay, so he had a butterfly card too. All right.
All right.
Out. And there's Barb's second card. Oh my gosh. Look at her. She just did such beautiful butterfly cards. And I see the embossing folder there. That's her texture. Beautiful work. And it looks like she swiped a white ink pad over the top to get that the highlight on top.
That's awesome. I
Yeah,
had never used embossing folders. I should do that more.
you should. They are lots of fun.
Beautiful.
It's such a fast way to add texture too. It's a great idea. Good job, Barb. Very good job. Very well jobbed. All right, Natasha. Oh my gosh, Natasha. Okay, this is a folder I might need to add to my stash. I don't think I've seen this one before. Wow, that's beautiful. Yeah, John says he's speechless. I'm with you on that. This is incredible. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
yeah, that's beautiful. That looks like some gold on it too,
Oh, it
doesn't
does.
it?
It does. You're right.
I wonder if it shimmers too. I bet it does.
I bet it does. Oh, here, you know what? She commented. Lots of texture. She said 3D embossing folder, Nellie's Choice. I've not heard of that.
No, I
Interesting.
haven't either.
Huh. Inking variations, sanding the very top. Oh, huh. She sanded for
Oh.
Sandy. So there you go.
Perfect.
And then she added some cheesecloth. Oh, that's a great way to add texture. And then string bow, glitter bling, and shiny foiled sentiment. Oh my gosh.
Awesome.
Way to nail this this task tonight, this challenge.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It sure is. Natasha is from Australia, so she often crafts a little bit early for us and gets it in there so that she can still participate. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
she said it's solar paste.
Oh, it's solar paste. Oh, is she here? Oh,
Yeah, she's here.
oh, Natasha, thanks so much for joining us. That's
It's
awesome.
beautiful.
It
Yeah.
is beautiful. And I got to check out Nellie's Choice. I've never heard of them. I'm
I haven't
definitely
either.
Yeah, I love this embossing folder though. That it very much makes me think of like Briar Rose, like a Sleeping Beauty kind of card. That's
Yeah, or Belle.
Or Belle, yeah, exactly. It's beautiful. Well job, Natasha. All right, up next we've got Miss Paula Rice with lots of fun texture. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we've got some paper layering. We've got some like I said, like a die cut. I think she got like a die cut that she layered up behind there as well.
Like a lattice.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
looks like to me.
Yeah, exactly. I was trying to think, what do you call that? Yeah, a lattice. Exactly. And it seems like some of the butterflies might be a little bit shiny too. I don't know if is it like maybe some kind of gloss. I'm not sure. It's really pretty. Very, very pretty. Well jobbed, Paula. Oh my goodness. What a talented group. I love seeing what they make. It just makes me so happy to when people play along with us. I just love it.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Up next, we've got, oh my stars, Linda Gorman. You did this in 15 minutes. Are you kidding me? Holy moly. This is, I want to say I always forget what these flowers are called. I know it. I just always forget. But it's gorgeous. Oh, so she said, okay, so much fun to have die cuts already assembled and ready to go. Smart. Very smart.
Oh, yeah.
That is gorgeous. Is it an iris? What flower is this?
No, but I know what it is, but I can't remember it either.
I can't remember. Oh, Susan Binstead, I see you said, what is LARPing? So LARPing, live action role playing. That's where you dress up and, Lilac, thank you. Okay, so you dress up in costumes and then you go out and you reenact all kinds of fun stuff, or you embody characters and you get to play as those characters. It's kind of like a video game, but live and in person. So, oh my gosh, Linda, this is beautiful. And your color choices, wow. Wow.
Oh, yeah, it's purple. I love it.
Yeah, of course. You're speaking Sandy's language on this one. It's so pretty. I even love the green colors that she chose against the blue and purple. It's beautiful.
Yes.
Well
It's
job, friend.
gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. And all that little bling, it just really enhances the little florals. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh my goodness. All right, up next we've got Vicki Jensen. Hi, Vicki. Oh, thanks so much for playing along. Let's see, you said distressed texture paste with blue-green pearl X mixed in and gold watercolor on background, as well as super russet Pearl X. Fun.
Wow.
I didn't ever use Pearl X. Now you got me kind of curious over here. That's
I have. It's really neat.
Is it? You've played with it too? So what do you do with it?
Well, you can get it in I've seen it in a powder and in a paste.
Okay. Oh,
and it's usually really shimmery. You can't really tell it in the picture as much, but it's very shimmery and it's pretty.
Oh, it's
easy to work with.
Is it? That's good to know. I might have to check it out. So thanks for sharing, Vicki. You've shown me something I haven't seen before. That's beautiful. And I love the sentiment. Let's get artsy. That is exactly right, my friend. Let's get artsy. I love it. Well jobbed. So good. All right, up next we've got Christy with a very, very sweet floral card. Oh my gosh. She said, got it done in just under 15 minutes. Used some ephemera I've had in my stash for a long time. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to hear when people get to use ephemera that's just kind of been hanging out. It's so good that we get a chance to use that.
Yes, for sure.
Love that. And that like chain link background is really cool. Can you see that, the embossing folder in the background?
Yeah, it kind of looks like chicken wire, only
Oh, chicken
the
wire.
other way.
That's the one. Yeah. Chicken wire. Absolutely.
And then wood at the bottom.
Yeah. So she did like a dual embossing. Very cool. And I love how you tucked your little sentiment right in there with your ephemera. That's so sweet. Beautiful work.
And it's popped up too. You can tell.
It is popped up. I love Dimension. I'm all about it.
Me too.
So good. Just like Laura Basson says, Dimension is life. I totally agree. Yes, chicken wire at the top. Yep, absolutely. Beautiful work, Christy. Love that card. I swear, sometimes I want to just win the chats cards. Like, I don't know why I'm giving away what I made. Like, I want to win what you guys made. So good. Speaking of, holy guacamole, Cat, what did you do here? This is stunning.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh,
yeah.
my word. She said this card was made with a pre-made mat of a foiled butterfly and stenciled flight path. I shaded the edges and added extra texture tonight and put it on a card base. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good.
I love the butterfly.
The butterfly is beautiful. And I am happy to tell anyone, if you're interested in that butterfly, it's the Layered Butterflies stencil from A Colorful Life Designs. And you can get 10% off with Irene Fan 10. Or if, I'm not sure if Kat has her own discount code, but if she does, it would be Kat Fan 10. So it's a beautiful, beautiful stencil. It's got 2 geometric butterflies like that. And the trail is also a stencil. It's beautiful. I love this.
I love foil. It's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do it enough. I do it sometimes, but yeah. I don't do it enough, but it's so beautiful.
I don't do it enough either, but this is the kind of stuff that makes me remember that I need to do it because
right?
It's cool.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, Kat. Well jobbed, friend. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Love seeing what she makes. All right, up next we've got Linda Wetterlin. Oh, hi, Linda. Oh my goodness, how sweet. Okay, I have a very soft spot in my heart for little hedgies, and I think that's a hedgehog. It might be a porcupine, I suppose, but I think it's a hedgehog, and he's super cute. So she says, texture is embossed birch trees. Very cool. Very haphazard swiping with white ink on blue. I love that.
Oh, yeah.
And very hasty coloring with Copics. Sentiment from the Bits box. Perfect. Critters were also in the box from a few months ago. Nice. Done in just under 15 minutes. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely. That is such a great winter scene.
Linda.
Uh-oh, I missed.
Did you see what she said?
I missed. Oh, embarrassing coloring with Sandy here. Now you know how I feel, friend. Like, I literally had 2 markers. So I know what you mean.
But that's never embarrassing. I think it's awesome. But you know what I like the most is that it almost has a foggy feel to it.
It does. It very much gives you a winter scene. And the fact that her owl is on the branch with the tree background, it gives it such a 3D feel, like there's another tree right off the edge, and you're in the forest. I love it. I think it's genius.
Yeah, and it is.
It really is. It's so good. And honestly, I think your coloring looks great. I really do. I think it's fantastic.
I do too.
Mm-hmm. It's really, really nice. And I am a fan. And I like to say there's no wrong way to art, friends. No wrong way to art.
No wrong way.
Mm-hmm. You just get out there and do your thing. There's no wrong way to do it. Just make something beautiful and throw it into the world. We need more beauty in the world. All right. Up next, we got John. Oh, you weren't kidding. You doubled and tripled down on those butterflies, John. Well jobbed. I love this. He said white cardstock embossed with the bursting effect. Oh, cool. Butterflies bursting out too. 2 butterflies are dimensionalized. Okay. I see that.
Oh, that's pretty.
That sure is pretty. I feel like I recognize the butterflies. Are they paper rose? They might be.
I love paper rose.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I'm on the design team.
I'm obsessed with their paper.
Their papers are gorgeous. It's such an honor to be part of their team because I love getting to play with their stuff. I got to put my order in today for my next design team assignment, and I'm very excited to show you what's coming up. It's so cool.
Do you have a link for that?
I do. I
need that because I have to search all the time and I can't ever find it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm happy to send it to you. They actually just recently launched a US site, which is
Oh,
awesome.
good.
Yeah, because they're trying to really cut down on the tariffs and things like that. So
Mm-hmm.
they've now been able to send products directly to one distributor out of the US, and it really dramatically brings down the shipping costs for folks who are on this side of the world. So
Oh, that's great.
yeah,
That's great news.
it is. It really is. They really take it to heart to try to combat these rising costs that everybody is experiencing. So yeah, but yeah, I'm happy to send you my link. Thank you for asking.
That card makes me think of fireworks.
Oh, it does. A fireworks of butterfly fireworks.
Butterflies. It doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm especially partial to that little rainbow butterfly. I think that one's my favorite.
Yes,
And
me too.
even being an orange fan, the bottom one is calling to me, but the rainbow one, that's beautiful. I love
Hmm.
this. Well job, John. Love it. Love it. Love it. Cool. Johnny knows what he's up to. I love it. All right. Up next, we've got Tamara. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so sweet. Love you so much. It's adorable. Oh my gosh. She always has the cutest stamps.
Oh,
Isn't that adorable?
that is so
Oh
cute.
my goodness. I love her little mushroom hat.
I love you so much.
I know it's so cute. And look at all the texture in the background. Wow.
Hmm.
That is fabulous. Is this a stamp that's available somewhere? Because if so, I kind of want it in my life. That
I
is
know, I've never seen it before.
I haven't either. I wonder if it's one of those because I think she maybe has been hanging on to some older ones. Oh, it's from Sweet November. Oh, okay.
Wow, I should have nailed that.
Now I see it. Now it makes sense, right?
Yes, it
Oh, it's
does.
so good. I'm gonna have to look that up. That is adorable.
That Sweet November stamps has some good stamps.
Yes, they do. They
They have
really
a
do.
whole dragon series. Did you know that?
I do. I do
One for
indeed.
every month.
Isn't that wild? I love that. It's so good. Oh, we got a question in the chat. Okay. What is the difference between nano spinners and just the spinners? I found it on other sites. So the nano spinners are the teeny tiny, itty bitty little ball bearings. Then there's the transparent spinners, which are also spinners, but they're bigger. These ones are the ones that are the absolute fastest spins. But then the Pear Blossom Press spinners are the ones that you can cut a track in your design and they will spin, and also they can move. These ones don't move from place to place. They just spin exactly where they're at, which is plenty fun. But if you want it to move also, you want the Pear Blossom ones. But the spinners, they have, like I said, the transparent spinners are clear, which some people prefer to not have anything showing. So they're good, especially if you're using acetate type things. But the little tiny nano spinners are the littlest ones that spin the fastest. So that's the main difference. But oh my gosh. Okay, Tamara, thank you so much for sharing this. I love this. And I cannot get over the amount of texture and variation, and the mixed media vibe from your card is so gorgeous. Gorgeous.
It even looks like cracked paint on her little
Oh, it
pad
does.
she's standing on.
It so does. You're right. Oh, yeah. I might be looking up their website after we hang up because I kind of need this.
I look at her website all the time.
I know. It's so good. It's so good. I have so many favorites, present company very much included, that I'm always, stalking to see, what's new, what's new.
Yes, her dragons and her Halloween, like her little Grim Reaper and stuff, and her zombie girl. Oh my goodness.
Yep. And you like some of the creepy stuff, right?
I do. Yeah.
You like creepy stuff. So I think it's very cool, but I'm not a horror fan necessarily. So I tend to lean way more into fantasy than I do horror necessarily. But I definitely can respect it. I like your what was it?
The voodoo dolls.
Yes, the voodoo dolls. Love the voodoo dolls. They're so good.
They're digital now.
But those I'm sure are a fan favorite. They're so good.
They are. The clowns really got a little bit more of the flack because that was called a creepy clown, but you either love clowns and you loved it, or you were afraid of it.
So it maybe is a little scary, but in a cool way.
Yeah, exactly.
And really fun to color though too, because they have such interesting elements that they are very cool. Love them. All right. So up next we've got Tara. Yay, Tara. Hi, friend. I still waiting for that picture. we took a selfie together at the show this weekend. It was so great getting to meet her in person. She's lovely. All right, so she says, I used a 3D embossing folder I bought this weekend. Nice. Along with also a new butterfly die and some ephemera I had. The die is stacked 3 high, so it has some dimension and texture. Perfect.
Wow.
Another smart way to add texture. Absolutely. Dimension, I think, counts because if you can run your finger across it, there's texture right there for sure.
Yep, sure is.
Yep. So she also did it with the embossing folder and with the layered die. That's great.
Yeah, I love how she did them. Every butterfly different.
Yeah, me too. Because they really are, aren't they? Every single one.
They are.
Yeah, they're unique. It's like their own fingerprint. Their card or their cards. Their wings are all different. Even though if they're similar, they're all different. So good. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
All right. Oh, Soup Craft says, I already can't keep up with all the great stamps. I can't fall in love with another company. Can't help
She's
it.
so great. I got to meet her. I got to sit with her at Paper Ganza.
Oh, did you? Oh, that's
I
awesome.
did.
That's awesome. Love that.
Yeah.
All right. So are you, Soup, are you going to Card Chaos Live this year? That's going to be in August. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Oh, here we go. All right. Next up, we've got Nima, our watercolor diva. So we've got our Copic diva. Now we've got our watercolor diva. Nima's beautiful card here. It says, there's nothing like a dream to create the future. How pretty.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Yeah.
That's very elegant.
It is. I want to say it's the Stamperia, like the French collection. I think she commented. Yep. Using Stamperia, ephemera, and Nouveau embellishment mousse, stamps, and stencil. Perfect.
It's beautiful.
It is
beautiful. That's
beautiful.
really beautiful.
I love this collection too. It's one of my favorites that they ever released. I loved junk journaling with it. I thought it was really fun. And this mixed media vibe that you've got going on in the background, especially, so good. So good.
Yeah, it is so good.
Yep. I love it. I love it. She didn't watercolor today. That's okay, Nima. It's okay. You are still the queen of the watercolor. There's no doubt there. So it's beautiful. I love your little collage though. You clustered it up like in such a nice way, and it just makes me smile. I love it.
Yeah, perfect.
It is. All right, up next we've got card number 2 from Linda Gorman. Oh, let's see what she did here. She says the background is made from a baby wipe I inked with and let dry out. Huh? What? Okay, I see you, girl. Look at you making all kinds of cool stuff. She said, I also made, thank you, Tara. Oh, wait, look, I can show that again. Actually, it just popped up. She said, I also made a bunch of the farm stars. Oh, you sure did. Look at that. That's so pretty. Oh my gosh.
That's really creative right there.
It sure is. So that's a baby wipe, everyone. She cleaned up with the baby wipe and then she let it dry out and used it. That is
that's amazing.
That is amazing. That is some seriously clever crafting right there. Oh my goodness. Linda has done some awesome stuff. Like I watched her do use her paper towel to clean stuff up, and it made the colors on the paper towel look incredible. And then she crafted with that. I'm like, it's amazing what she does. Amazing.
It just makes me regret having thrown so many away.
I know. I feel the same way. So beautiful. Well jobbed, Linda. Well jobbed, friend. Oh, we got another card from Christy. Yay. Oh my goodness, I love this. She says she got inspired by Mary Gunn's hand-drawn birds. It is hard not to be inspired by anything Mary Gunn draws. Like, her stuff is so sweet. I love her style. And this little birdie is so cute with the little paper.
It's perfect. It is so lovely.
It is. It really is. And you've got texture for days, girl. So
yes.
Yeah. So the chicken wire, we've got the wood, we've got some striping in there. We got the layered like paper piece birdie. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. I'm curious, did you hand draw like the stitching around it? Because if so, that's a perfect touch. I'm very curious if that's what you did. So that is so beautiful. Absolutely love that. And I think here's, just because we just saw it. Here we go, friends. If you can see, there's a picture from the show real quick. I met Tara in person while we were at Inky Stamper doing a demo. So it's great meeting you there, friend. All right, moving on. Thank you for sending me that. Okay. So, speaking of, here's Tara's card, her second one. Oh, I love how many butterflies we have tonight. This is so fun. That's great. And so it's a butterfly embossing folder. Cool. She says the embossed panel was already colored and laying on my desk. Oh, even better.
Oh, wow.
Even
That's
better.
perfect.
Isn't it? That's fantastic. I love when that works. And
yeah.
layering up the circles like that is such a nice touch because it just gives it this nice separation, but it still highlights it and it doesn't overpower the background either.
And it's purple.
And it's purple. I think she's playing to the crowd here. It's
I
so
love
good.
it.
I love it too. I love it too. That is so good. So, so good. Beautiful work, Tara. All right. And Tamara, oh my gosh. Girl, you have a talent for making some scenes. Look at this. How sweet is this? I love the little torn edges for your snow piles and how I know, isn't that beautiful?
That's awesome. I love it.
And his little scarf goes off the edge. I love that detail. Oh my gosh, and it's snowing. You can see this that it's snowing on him and stuff. It's so cute.
That is a cute deer.
It is. And I don't know, did you do that background on your own? Because if so, you might need to teach me some tips and tricks because I love that background.
Right.
It's so soft and delicate, but it has so much variation in color. It's gorgeous.
Is it watercolor?
Oh, it might be. It might be.
She did it.
It does look like watercolor. You're right. But the way like the edges are so perfectly imperfect, like the way they're like kind of raggedy on the edges is perfect. I love it. Ooh, excuse me, I have a sneeze. Excuse me. All right. So, another cute stamp from Sweet November.
Oh, there you go. See, I knew I'd seen that deer somewhere.
Yep. Mine says, oh dear. Exactly. That's beautiful work. Really, really sweet. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right. Up next, we've got Vicki Jensen. Oh my gosh, you are all feeling the crafts tonight, weren't you, friends? I love it. So we got more butterflies. Okay. I think we have an additional unspoken theme tonight. What do you think?
Yes. A lot of people in the butterflies.
A lot of people with the butterflies for sure. She says, use butterfly embossing folder, put distress inking on top, ink blending on sentiment, and glittery pink strip on bottom of the sentiment. That's perfect.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah,
that's a great job right there.
That sure is. That sure is. So many butterflies, and I am loving them too, Nima. So good. All right. Oh, Gloria. Hi, friend. This is one of my dear friends and one of my moderators. Thank you so much for being here, my friend. She did some beautiful undersea, deep sea type stuff, which is gorgeous. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
So swirling droplet stencil and sentiment from a Colorful Life Designs. Oh, gorgeous.
I think I have that stencil.
Do you?
Uh-huh.
That's awesome. Well, if anybody needs that stencil, remember Colorful Life Designs, you can get 10% off. And since this is Gloria's card, I will tell you Gloria Fan 10 will give you 10% off. So that is so
I like the seahorse.
The seahorse is stunning. Look at the pattern on the inside. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that you did it on the black cardstock. That's so cool. So she says she did, she used mint metallic glimmer polish from Cosmic Shimmer and then stamps from my stash using metallic watercolors and fussy cutting. Not 15 minutes, but
wow.
No, it's okay. This card is deserving of as long as it took to make.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It is. I love that shimmer. Wow. I might have to get the mint metallic glimmer polish. That's gorgeous. Okay. Yeah. I just need all the things. I really.
Yeah, I know. I've already started a list.
Seriously, I know. It's not just a want, it's a need.
Right.
All right. Up next, we've got Linda. Oh, Linda's second card. How cool is this? Chrissy says it's beautiful. Yes, it is.
I had to skip a commercial to see it. Oh yeah, gosh. That's really cute.
These commercials. I'm so sorry, friends. I will figure out what's going on with these commercials and we will get them stopped because it's not something I'm okay with. So I will do my best to stop it. I apologize. All right. So used an emboss and die set from Michaels. Okay, perfect. Texture is honeycomb embossing. Rest is die cuts. Perfect. Only thing cut ahead of time was the orange flowers center from the bits box. Done in just under 15 minutes. Well jobbed, friend. You are doing better than me tonight. Definitely.
That's excellent. I love that little bee. I'm a sucker for bees.
Bees are super cute. And I love that she has vellum wings. Or at least I think that's what they are.
That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah. Super, super cute.
If they're not, she did a dang good job making it look like it is.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well said. That is so good. So good. And I love how she clustered the florals with the little bee and the sentiment's still there. It's just nice. Really nice. And the hexagon, I do see the hexagon sentiment, which is a nice, contrast with the honeycomb pattern.
Yes, so, it's perfect.
Yeah, it's a really good match. I love that. Well jobbed. All right. Oh, we got another card from Nima. I love it. I love it. I see the Stamperia collection here. Distress Oxide and stamping background with Stamperia ephemera. Yep. This is such a cool collection, this Parisian one. I forget what it's called, but it's got lots of images of this little lady who's traveling across Paris and taking snapshots and stuff. It's really cool. I love
Oh,
this.
that's neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the colors of it are really beautiful. And your background really brings out those colors super well.
What do they call those? Macaroons?
Macaroons or macarons? I can never remember which is which.
Oh, I love macaroons.
Yeah, okay. I've never actually had one. Maybe that's why I can't remember which one's named which. Because there's a difference between a macaroon and a macaron, and I don't know what it is. So if somebody wants to educate me, please do tell me.
I don't know. Just bring them on because they're so good.
There you go. I like it. Just give us all the things to eat. I know. It's so good. Oh, Laura loves the macaroons too. Nice. Nice.
I have a macaroon stamp from Colorado Craft Company, and I turned it into a hamburger.
Oh my goodness. That's genius. What a good use for that. Oh my gosh, I love that. That's so, oh, that's right. It's called Oh La La, or Ooh La La is the collection. That's right. And Roberta says that one is coconut, the other isn't. Oh, that's the difference between a macaroon and a macaron? Huh.
Oh, I don't eat the coconut ones.
I don't either. So that makes sense. Okay. Huh. She says, I think it's the latter, at least on the baking contest I just watched. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. All right. So then macaroons, I prefer macarons or no. Okay. Good. I'm just not a fan of coconut. But all right, let's see. Oh, macaroons are coconut. Macarons are the ones shown. Oh, see, I'm learning stuff here. Macaroons are coconut. Macaron is the French page. Okay, so macarons I like. Macaroons I don't. Okay.
There we go. We got to get that right. We don't want to order the wrong one.
You know, I know coconut smells amazing. Like I love coconut tanning lotion, and it has a good flavor, but eating coconut itself is like, I'm sorry, but it's like chewing hair. I can't do it.
The texture is what gets me too. I can't do it. Texture, I love the flavor, but the texture, I can't. Can't do it.
A texture is everything for me while I'm eating. I cannot do it. So, all right. Well job, Nima. Oh, and look at that. Linda also agrees. Well jobbed, everyone. I love that she adds that photo there for us. It's so sweet. All right. We got Cool Johnny. Oh, with another card. More butterflies. I'm loving the butterfly vibes tonight. He says things that fly to include planes, my heart, and butterflies. Oh my goodness. That's such a sweet thought. Airmail embossing folder for texture. Perfect. I love that folder. I might need to get that. That's cool. I love that.
That's beautiful. You can add whatever sentiment you want when you're ready to send it out.
Yeah, absolutely. I might have to grab that. I really like that. Nice. Great work. Very great work. I love how you, oh, look, I just noticed the little dots are like a little
dots. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, what a smart idea with the embellishments. That's so smart. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, that's fantastic. I love that. Well job, Johnny. All right, Lisa. Oh, Lisa, thanks for playing along with us. So we've got a really cool texture card. Oh my gosh, what is that? Is that a paper towel? Is that what that is in the background? Or is it texture paste? I don't know what that is, but I'm blown away. Oh my goodness, look at the texture. Is she in the chat? I would love to know.
I think it's texture paste.
You think it's texture paste?
It looks like a paper towel.
It really does. Oh my goodness. That texture is just.
It reminds me of laying cement, like what cement would look like if you laid it down like that.
True. That is so fabulous. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. And I know we are running late tonight, friends. I do apologize, but I can't help it. You're all so talented.
I know, and there's a lot of cards. A lot of people playing along. That's wonderful.
I know, and I love having you all play along. It makes my soul smile. So thank you for that. It means a lot. And I love the texture you achieved with this, Lisa. This is fabulous. Oh my goodness, everybody, give yourselves a huge round of applause. You did a fabulous job. Let me refresh real quick here and make sure I didn't miss anyone. I think we got everybody though. Let's see here. Yes, I think we got everybody. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. That was so fabulous. Oh, Lisa says it's paper that I bought this weekend. Oh, okay.
Wow.
That's
paper. I thought she made it. See, she could have said she made it and she would have got away with it.
Absolutely. Well spotted on some paper to get, because that is incredible. It looks like spackle. I agree. That is so good. Oh my goodness. Well jobbed. Very well jobbed.
Well jobbed. Yay.
Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone. You did fabulous work. All right, let me remove the video here, and then I'm going to add our giveaway tool. Oh, and thank you, Angie. She says, don't apologize for giving more entertainment. If we wanted to leave, we could. I appreciate that. So, all right, let's see here. Let me close this one out. Oh, wait, why can't I get rid of that one? All right, share my screen, share screen, stop screen, share screen, stop screen. What am I doing? Why does it look
a better word?
Oops.
Talent going on in that.
Oh, yeah.
That album there.
There is so much talent. I'm always blown away. They do such a fabulous job. And that's why I really do try to like bring down the amount of time that I spend talking, because I don't want to keep everyone here all night, but I'm genuinely that blown away by what they make. It's just so good. So good.
It's really good.
It is
really good.
Thank you so much for sharing your talent with us, friends. I appreciate it. All right. And we are, oh, thank you, Linda. She says, and we're still here. I appreciate that.
And we're so thankful.
We are so thankful. And yes, everyone's cards were so fabulous tonight. Thank you, Kat. Very, very good point. Everyone made fabulous cards, and we loved all the butterflies. Yes, we did.
Yes,
all right,
we did.
Last call for our cards tonight. We are giving away the 2 cards we made tonight, and our very super scientific way of determining whose card gets given away first is who crafted first. So, we went to our lab and we worked hard on a formula for figuring this out, and that's how we do it. So whoever crafted first, that's the card that gets given away first. So up first is my, let's not look at my coloring, but let's play with this nano spinner. The nano spinner's fun. So, all right.
I got to get me some of them for sure.
I know. You got to spin some dice. Like, this is great.
I mean, you could put 2 or 3 of them on there and holy cow.
I know. I can't stop. Like, I've been doing this the entire show. I just can't stop doing it. It's so much fun. I love this thing. All right. So hashtag Card Chaos Live. You see it there in the chat. This is how we are going to do that. And while we are gathering, okay, we got 31 entries. We're going to go ahead and draw. And just a reminder, friends, while we are spinning for the winner, make sure that you are following Sandy and Doux Designs on YouTube and Copic_Diva on Instagram, and check her out on Facebook. And please visit LaDouxDesigns.com. Yay, Kalinda! Congratulations! Kalinda is the winner of the Nano Spinner card. So congrats! Yay! I'm so happy for you, friend. I hope you have fun with this one. I've got to get a couple things out in the mail to you, so those are going to be coming very soon. All right, congratulations. Oh, Kathleen, yay. She says I could be here all night. You are so sweet. Oh my goodness. I love that. Thank you.
Hey, Tamara.
Oh, we got a Tamara in the house. Hi. All right, congrats to Kalinda. All right, so the real big winner of the night is going to be whoever gets Sandy's gorgeously colored card. I cannot wait to see. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I'm even obsessed with your background. Like, your coloring is phenomenal as always, but even your background is just otherworldly. I don't even know how you do it. All right, that is true artistry, friends. That's all I can say. I
wasn't even sure if the colors were going to go together, but
I mean, they are perfect. They are perfect together. All right, so let's draw for our second winner of the night. So we're going to draw again. We got 32 entries. All right, perfect. Here we go, round and round. Who is going to win Sandy's gorgeous, gorgeous card? It is going to be Natasha. Oh, congratulations, Natasha. Are you okay shipping to or sending it to Australia?
I'm okay sending it anywhere.
Okay, thank you very much. So, yay, Natasha, congratulations. You get a hand-colored picture card from Sandy Ledoux. That's a big deal. I'm kind of jealous. So, congratulations, friends, to Kalinda and to Natasha, our 2 winners tonight. Now, if you like winning prizes and you're interested in winning some more prizes, may I highly recommend that you join me on Saturday, where we have our once monthly Card Chaos, the Put the Case in Chaos episode, where me and a special guest this month, it's Justine Dvorak, and we have created cards and mailed them to each other. We have not opened them yet. We will open them live on the show, and we will case them live. So we don't know what we're going to be doing. All we know is the theme, which was farm life. So that's all we know. And we are going to give away all kinds of things. So if you like gift cards, you like the prize pool videos that I do from the Crafty Stash, all that good stuff, join us on Saturday at 10 o'clock Central, 11 o'clock Eastern for Put the Case in Chaos. So, all right, I think we're good. Is there anything you wanted to share, Sandy? Anything else coming up that you'd like to talk about?
Just don't forget about the new release on Saturday. Yes. And then do I need Natasha to send me her address, or do you have that?
Oh, thank you for pointing that out. Yes, silly me. In the description box below, you will see the prize claim form. So yes, thank you, Angie. I see that too. Is there a form that winners need? Yes. So in the description box, it will say claim my prize. If you click that form and fill out all the details, please, even if you filled it out before, please do it again. It helps me make sure that I'm keeping track. And we will get those in the mail to you. I will get your address over to Sandy and she'll get it in the mail for you. So yes, please do fill that out and we will get your stuff to you. And that is the same every week for anybody. And no, Kat, I have not yet received Ardith's card. Last month we had Ardith on the show. She was, oh yes, Kalinda, you did win a card. Congratulations. You won the spinner card. So we are going to be giving away more stuff on Saturday. Lots of fun. And do check out DouxDesigns.com now and on Saturday for the new release. I can't wait to see what it is. I'll be sure to mention it again on Saturday during Chaos. We will do that. And then Friday night is a special episode of Craft Roulette Tailgate. So make sure you join us, those of us who are watching Craft Roulette. And if you're not, what you doing? You got to watch Craft Roulette. So make sure you join me on my channel at 5:30 on Friday afternoon for Craft Roulette Tailgate. It's the pre-party for Craft Roulette. We're going to be doing some special stuff and throwing it all the way back to episode 1. Because what you may not know, I might bring this up on the show. I share a very special birthday with Craft Roulette. Did you know that? Craft Roulette started on my birthday during COVID. So I am very excited to celebrate their 6th year and my year. And together.
Birthday party.
That's right. I'm 40. I'm going to be 44. It's okay. So it'll be a fun time, and we're going to have some good.
Oh, you're just a youngin'.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Bless you for saying that. My bones don't agree with that. My body feels like it's 150, but thank you.
I mean, I've been married 30 years, so 44 doesn't sound so bad.
True. I see your point. All right, fair enough. Oh my gosh, Tara, we have the same birthday. Your birthday's the 13th of March? No way. That's so funny. I love that. So then you also would share a birthday with Craft Roulette, which is pretty great. And yes, Joanne, you certainly do. Absolutely do have good stuff coming your way still. I'm just catching up a little bit. Thank you for the early birthday wishes, friends. I appreciate it. All right. So thank you. Oh, it's more than 6. Is it 7 years? Oh, I'm more than 6. Yes, I am. Maybe I just Craft Roulette. Absolutely. I counted in like leap years. That's right. Every 4 years is one. So, all right, friends, thank you so much for joining us tonight. You've all been a blast. Sandy, thank you a million times for sharing your talent with us and putting such beautiful things into the world that we then get to play with, which is so exciting.
Thank you for having me on the show. It was super fun, and I'm really glad I got to be here.
Yay. I hope that you are, you're welcome back anytime. Maybe you'd want to do the Saturday show with me even. That would be fun. So you just let me know. Make sure you check her out live. Remember, friends, she's on Facebook Live twice a week, and you get some up close and personal coloring with her. So many tips that will improve what you do and really help you see your coloring and make it, like I said, attainable, something that you feel you can actually do. So check her out, follow her, do all the things. I know you do, and you are wonderful at doing that. So thank you, friends. All right. Other than that, I think we're good. I will see you all soon, right?
Yeah.
All right. You have a wonderful rest of the night. Sandy, Dale, thank you for sharing your stuff with us as well. Such a cool project with the cosplay. I love it. So, all right, friends, much love to all of you, and I will see you soon. Grab some paper and craft something that really makes you smile. Take care, friends. Bye.
Good night.
Night.